Welcome to That's Pretty Neat with Rodger and Stefan, where we discuss neat, holistic, regenerative agriculture.
So a neat has it has a tongue and it has teeth on the bottom of jaw, but no teeth on the top jaw. Whereas a horse or an equine has teeth on the top jaw and the bottom jaw. So what that means is that a cow or a neat will wrap its tongue around the grass plant and then put pressure and pull the grass over its sharp teeth at the bottom to rip it off, and then it'll swallow it. Whereas a horse can just grab the hard center stems of a grass plant and the teeth bite through on both sides without it needing to wrap its tongue. So a cow eats taller forage with a wrap of its tongue motion, and a horse can eat shorter forage or tougher forage with using its teeth. Now, where that really applies is when we look at the research that came out of Cornell University that showed that when you ran cattle with equines, the cattle gained 70% more weight than cattle that were run without equines. Well, what I think was happening was that when a grass plant is old and fibrous and dies, it has a tough center stem. Now, if there's no horses to eat that tough center stem, the regrowth the next year has to be pulled delicately and slowly by the cow's tongue because there's a hard center that won't let it wrap and pull. Whereas if the horses have eaten those hard centers, the regrowth is all soft and lush, and the cow's tongue can wrap and get bigger mouthfuls easier. So if you look on the Serengeti, you'll always see the zebra, or the zebra as we call them, with the wildebeest. And that's the equine. So I really believe that the mustangs of America, and these ones came to you from Return to Freedom, I believe we should have mustangs with on our ranches, and we should be managing the mustangs just like we manage anything else. There aren't too many mustangs in America. The mustangs are in one location for too much time. So we need to have the agencies responsible for management of mustangs to not think that they have a degree in rangeland management because they're on BLM land. We actually need to manage them and move them around paddocks on the BLM land, probably by turning water on and off and herding them from one location to another. But they must be managed because right now they're eating themselves into starvation because they stay in one place. Yeah. And so there's not too many animals. It's just they're in one place for too much time. And they're so beautiful. Why wouldn't we want to manage them?
You can follow Rodger at d2gftf.com and also on his socials at Rodger Savory Holistic Management on YouTube and Facebook. We are Las Cumbres Ranch. You can follow us on social media at Las Cumbres Ranch over all platforms. And thanks for tuning in. It's been real neat.